Sleep deprivation, I tell you, it is a real thing. And as it turns out, the most sleep deprived group of all is teenagers. Who would have thought, right? So what can we as parents do? That is the question. Joining me right now is Heather Turgeon and Julie Wright, authors of the bestseller, The Happy Sleeper. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yes, my goodness, teenagers, right? So of course, first when I read that statement, I was thinking new mamas, because I've been there, and sleep deprivation. I mean, it can affect so many of us for different reasons. So really, as a parent, where do we begin? I'm going to toss it on over to you, ladies.
It is shocking. I think a lot of people don't understand, we didn't even really understand before we started researching this book, just how severe and pronounced the sleep deprivation is for teenagers. So about 70% of young kids sleep well, about 60% of adults sleep well, but only 15% of teenagers sleep well on a regular basis.
Wow.
So, and their sleep over the years is shrinking. So even for them, their sleep time is going down. It's getting worse. So we were shocked. I mean, and there are so many factors that contribute. You mentioned all the activities. Mm-hmm. That's a big one. And then academic overload in high school. A lot of high schools have 2-3 hours of homework easily every night.
And that's a lot.
Yeah, there's just so many factors. Yeah.
You know, and it's interesting, Julie, maybe I'll pose this question to you. When I come to work in the morning, I mean, fairly early, I'm leaving my house at 7. I see kids standing at the bus stop, and I'm thinking, wait a minute. So you've probably been here since 6:50, 6:55. I mean, that seems super early as well. And I'm thinking, what time are they going to bed to get up at a certain time? That seems really early. Is that a contributing factor as well?
Absolutely. So like Heather was saying, too much homework, too many activities, and then technology, these are all squeezing sleep on the bedtime side. And then too early school start times are squeezing it on the morning side. And the math is just impossible. They literally do not have time to get even close to the amount of sleep they need.
And then you add in sports and extracurricular activities. And then you also say phones, social media, screen time. I mean, this is a different age, being an adolescent, being a teenager now than what it was when I was in high school. So Heather, how is that really affecting them? And I think the big question, what can we as parents do about it?
It's a myth that teenagers don't need as much sleep, that they're tough. They can just tough it out. Not a big deal. They can kind of make it.
You're young, right? You'll be fine.
Yeah, you're young. You can, exactly. That is an absolute myth. And we just want people to really understand what's going on in a teenager's brain. Sleep deprivation is one of the greatest threats to their mental health.
We have to start by really leading with empathy and listening. And, they are really busy becoming their own unique selves. So it's, we always like to start with listening, with empathy. Maybe they'll say like, I want to do better at sports or at school, or I don't really like the way I look so much, or I want to feel better. And those are opportunities to start to talk about sleep in a non-sort of directional way.
I'm curious too, in your book, do you cite perhaps examples, or have you heard from parents who like, yeah, I understand my teen went through XYZ and this is how it affected them? Do you have any potential stories to share on that from people who this has really affected in a negative way?
Parents tell us stories like that a lot, that their kids are basically struggling to make it through the day. One parent told us that their child was taking Benadryl every night to try to fall asleep. Kids are, taking melatonin gummies and all kinds of stuff because they feel they are absolutely squeezed.
The good news is that, we have a lot of sort of practical advice for families and things you can do in the home, but we also want to make it clear to parents that this is not a book saying to parents, like, we're pointing the finger at you, you need to change this. There's no
here's
way.
What you need to do. Sure.
It's a call out to society for systemic change. Schools need to give less homework. They need to move the start times later. Colleges need to, make the sort of requirements for applications less rigorous and crazy. And technology needs to start to work on more responsible design. So we're really bringing all of the perfect storm factors together and saying, please, all of you, please help our teenagers.
Our bodies need sleep, period. Wonderful. Heather, Julie, thank you both so much for joining us this morning. I have a feeling we're going to help out a lot of families out there a lot of teenagers get the sleep they need. I appreciate your time.